Have you ever been in a situation where a person you lead isn't quite meeting expectations? What do you do in this scenario? My name is Ezequiel and I have more than a decade of experience in software development and leading teams. And luckily for you, I have a few ideas that will help in this situation and you don't have to fire them. Let me add a side note, in this video I refer to software developer, but this approach works for most professions. Whether you are a manager, a team lead, or just someone interested in leading people, this is for you. We'll go through simple steps to handle this in a positive way. Let's get started. Before we jump into fixing things, let's take a moment to think about our part in this. You need to imagine that you're part of the problem, not the fix. This will set you in a more positive and understanding way of thinking. To ensure every software developer is set up for success, we need to ask 7 questions. Does the software developer know exactly what they are supposed to do? Let's suppose you are playing a game. You need to know the rules to play well. Similarly, for developers, having clear expectation is like knowing the rules of the job. It helps them understand what is expected, making their tasks less confusing. It's like giving them a guide so they know where they're going and what they need to achieve. Include everything: what time they are expected to start working, what they should report on the daily, what they need to deliver with each story, how they are expected to help their teammates, and anything else. Clear expectations are the first step in helping a developer succeed in their software adventures. Do the things we ask the developer to do match the things that they already know? Think about it. If a game is too easy, it gets boring, and if it's too hard, it gets frustrating. Similarly, for a developer, tasks should match their skills. It's about finding that sweet spot of balance that keeps them engaged and challenged. When work aligns with what they already know, it's like hitting the perfect level in a game, making the job interesting and enjoyable. Did the developer receive all the training they need? It's essential to give them the right knowledge to build amazing things. Training acts as their power-up, helping them learn the skills necessary for coding because, let's be honest, our job is difficult and we use a lot of frameworks, components to make anything work, and it's likely that a new developer is not familiar with most of the things they need to work. Does the developer have what they need to work well? In software development, having the proper tools is crucial, just like a carpenter needing the right tools to build strong structures. Providing the right tools is like giving them a reliable set of resources, helping them to do their tasks well and precisely in the ever-changing world of software development. This goes from the computer they have, the number of monitors, to the IDE and any license key they need to work efficiently. Did you assign the developer a mentor who can help them when they need answers instead of bothering you? Assigning mentor in software development is important, just like having a helpful friend. It's about providing reliable support similar to having a teacher who can assist you with problems. A mentor is very useful, helping the developer tackle challenges on their own and making them feel more confident in their work. Is the work assigned to the developer clear? It's like giving someone a set of instructions that are easy to understand. Clear tasks are like a roadmap, helping the developer navigate their work easily. When the assigned work is clear, it ensures the developer can focus on getting the job done without any confusion. Is the deadline for the task clear? It's like setting a timer for a game. Everyone knows when it's time to finish. In software development, having a clear deadline is crucial, much like having a due date for a school project. Clear deadlines act as a guide helping the developer manage their time effectively. The deadline should be related to the complexity of the story, and this will help the developer ask for help if they are running out of time and prevent the carryovers. Now let's talk about the next step. Meeting with the developer. During the meeting, it's important to recognize that there have been lapses in providing clear expectation, necessary tools, and a mentor for support. These acknowledgements serve as a crucial step toward understanding and rectifying the issues at hand. Try to talk heart to heart, for example, asking them if they have anything going on their personal life, at work, or with anything that could be impacting their performance. Once the person shares their thoughts and concerns with you, it's time to team up and figure out a plan to help them meet the expectations. This means working together to solve the issue they are facing. You can share what you learned from the questions and show the developer that you will make changes to help them in every possible way. Also, you commit to having regular check-ins meetings once a week. In these check-in meetings, you will be discussing how things are going and make any adjustments needed to help them succeed. It's about staying connected and making sure they have the support they need. This plan will be in action for a specific period, let's say 1 or 2 months. During this time, you will both be putting effort to improve the situation. Also, make sure you meet with the mentor to get everyone on the same page and how you both will help the developer. After this period, you will take a step back and evaluate how things are going. This evaluation helps to see if the changes and effort are making a positive impact on their performance. The goal is to create a supportive environment that helps the person meet the expectations. If your company has a tool for recording this information on the employee's file, go ahead and use it. Just as you save important files in your computer, using this tool helps to keep everything on one place. It's an easy way to make sure that the information about our plan and commitment is securely stored and accessible when needed. The last and most important step is a confirmation email once you have a plan. Sending an email to the developer and mentor to sum up the main points, the improvement plan, and details about the trial period is similar to sending a friendly reminder. The email is a handy way to keep everyone on the same page and ensure we're clear about what we discussed during our conversation. Remember, taking a proactive stance toward performance improvement can lead to significant positive changes. Small efforts today can pave the way for a better tomorrow. Do you have a command center where you can track all the work you are doing? I think this video will be great for you. Thanks for watching and see you next week.